YouTube. So this is going to be Xander's 8-week/1 week update. I've only, if you know, he was in the NICU for his 7 weeks of life. I've had him for a week now, so basically I'm just going to be talking about some of the stuff that he has went through. I'm going to start doing week of lives, but he doesn't really do much except for sleep at the moment. So the first week of life is pretty much going to be all pictures. But yeah, I can't believe he's almost 2 months. Time flies. But he's sleeping right now, so I'm just going to go on to what's been happening. Okay, so he's a good baby. The first night was the worst night because he didn't go to sleep at all. Day after that was the same thing. One night he actually did sleep all throughout the night, only woke up to feed and then went to sleep again. And he did that last night too. He didn't like the swing at first. We only keep him in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. He didn't like it at first, but now he is liking it. He doesn't like his bouncer yet. We're just taking one thing at a time. Yeah, all he does is sleep. At night, he just seems to he wants his mom all the time at night. I'm the only one that can put him to sleep, and if I put him to sleep, I have to... if I put him to sleep, I can't put him in his bed because he'll immediately wake up, and then it's back to the beginning to where I have to rock him to sleep or whatever. He's still in preemie diapers. He wears some preemie clothes and some newborn clothes. That was my dog. But yeah, he's a really good baby. He is drinking formula mainly because I'm not producing as much breast milk as I was before. So he's taking Infacare, and that's what kind of formula the hospital I put him on. He last time I went to the doctor, which was the 7th, or not the 7th. Sorry, last Thursday. This week's the 7th. The 31st, I think it was. And he weighed 514. And, oh wait, not the 31st, what am I talking about? The 29th, I'm sorry. No, the 28th, oh my gosh. Yeah, the 28th, we went to the doctor, and he weighed 5 pounds, 14 ounces. I'm assuming he's over that now. He's got to be at least 6 pounds, 5 ounces. But, we won't know that until the 14th. Yeah. Till the 14th, and then we'll know for sure how much he weighs. Trying to think if there's anything else. He came home in a duck receiving blanket. He will not go to sleep without it. He has to be swaddled. Sometimes he can go without swaddling, but he preferred to be swaddled, and if his hands are in the swaddle, he's not a happy camper at all. He makes his hands go out, and then he fusses and whines until you take his hands out of the blanket, and he doesn't like to swaddle me. He just wants to be swaddled in his receiving blanket. Sorry I'm saying a lot. But, he's a really good baby. Some people have pointed out his, red mark right here, and then his eyes are really red. The nurses in the NICU called it a stork's bite. He said some kind of birthmark. I'm not sure. He has some in the back of his head, too. But, yeah, like I said, he's a really good baby. I see that he's like kind of more alert now, especially at night. He will not go to sleep at night kind of thing. So around like 8 o'clock, we try to keep him up and then try to get him to bed at 10 at the earliest. He's definitely noticing his surroundings. There are times where I wake up in the middle of the night and he's just sitting there staring and looking around. He likes looking at the ceiling fan even if it's not on. He'll just stare at it. And my boyfriend will be playing Halo and he'll just stare at the TV. I'm not sure how well his eyesight is, but I think it's more the noise that distracts him or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for his update. There's really not much to update on. He's pretty much a good baby, like I said, like 3 or 4 times in this video. He goes back to the doctor on the 14th. That's his pediatrician. The 13th he has his eye. He needs to go get his eyes checked. And on the 26th he has to go to the cardiologist to look at his heart to see if the valve is closed yet. And if it does, then we won't have to go back. And if it doesn't, then we have to go back like next month. Which I'm hoping not, because his cardiologist is all the way like 3 or 4 hours away, and I'm not in the mood to go that far with him. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will be posting his week of lives. Hopefully I'll be able to film some stuff this week. I've been mostly taking pictures because he's usually asleep, and when I do get him awake, it's not for long. So yeah, thanks for watching.